Ana binti Muhammad Ruzani. My trick number is AA200797. So I'm going to explain my part, which is the introduction to our chosen topic, which is shampoo. So shampoo is a basic hair care that we use daily to help cleanse our hair from hair and scalp that have been contaminated from dust, smoke, and also sweat from the environment. So what is the definition for shampoo? So shampoo is something to wash, such as hair, with soap and water, and the soap that contain liquid with semi-fluid, thick, and sticky texture. So shampoo we usually use onto a wet hair and scalp by massaging shampoo onto the wet hair and scalp until it foaming and rinse it. Shampoo containing a combination of surfactant, which is 10 to 20% of shampoo content is surfactant. So the function of surfactant is to lower the surface tension of a liquid, and it will emulsify the oily dirt that caused from sebum on hair and scalp, so that the dirt can easily wash off by the soap and also water. The example for surfactant is sodium lauryl sulfate that we can easily find on any cosmetic products such as cleanser, and also shampoo, and also soap. So before the invention of shampoo, soap was their only choice to wash their hair and body. So the invention of shampoo happened because of the irritation that caused by the soap on the eyes and also skin. So the best formulation that have been created so far is the one who can make our hair smooth and shiny, did not cause any irritation to scalp, skin, and also eyes, can effectively remove dirt at once to the scalp problem, which is dandruff and also hair loss, and also other scalp problems. Other than that, having the best formulation isn't the best thing for shampoo. It's also should help in maintaining our environment, which is it should using the materials that low toxicity and good biodegradable to cure our environment that have been weakened. I think that's all for introduction.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Kalisa Ashazali Beti Zulkifli and my matrix number is AA201096. So, in this video, I would like to talk about problem statement and potential marketing. First, let's start with problem statement. It has been just over a century since the first commercial shampoo was invented by Casey Herbert in 1914. But since that time, we have gone from creating a pH balance formula as a new inventions lead to more and more shampoo relying on ingredients created in labs. That's getting further away from healthy and natural. Most hair products are loaded with toxic chemicals that give your hair instant gratification. Yes, they help give us clean, shiny, bouncy, and smooth look. However, these short-term benefits come along with long-term ill on our health. Sodium lauryl sulfate (SLS) and sodium lauryl sulfate (SLES) is a common ingredient in shampoo that have been an issue lately. These chemical products have been classified as toxic detergent and foaming agents. Following on their characteristic, it gives so many side effects to the user. For example, SLS and SLES can make our hair dry, brittle, frizzy, that tangles, and break easily. In addition, it also irritates our eye, skin, lung, and immune system. SLES may also be contained with a substance called 1,4-dioxane, which is known to cause cancer. However, most companies still use sulfate as an important source in preparation of shampoo. It is because of their ability in producing a good amount of foam that can satisfy the physiological requirement of the user. Next, let's start with potential marketing. According to the data, Bright Market Research, the shampoo market size is valued at USD 39,373.7 million by 2027 and is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 4.6% in the forecast period of 2020 to 2027. Shampoo market report analyzes the growth, which is currently being growing due to increasing demand for specialized products. Based on the graph, North America has the largest value, followed by South America. In US, consumers have high preference for the organic beauty care concept, mainly due to the skin and environment-friendly nature of those products. That limits the use of toxic ingredients. This has pushed up the emergence of organic beauty product manufacturers in the US haircare market. The Asia Pacific is expected to expand at the highest over the forecast period. In the Asia Pacific, China contributes majorly due to significant adoption of chemical-free hair products. China is ranked as one of the largest Asian markets for natural-based beauty and health care products. The regional market is expected to be driven by India over the forecast period. As per the recent trends, about 55% of the consumers in India prefer to purchase shampoo with organic attributes. Europe, the Middle East, and the Africa region are expected to hold the largest growth rate over the forecast period of 2020 to 2027 due to the increased demand for natural and botanical ingredients in the region. In conclusion, the growing prevalence of disorders related to hair, such as hair fall, dead draft, oily hair, dryness, and itchiness of the hair, is one of the vital factors was impact substantially strong in the current business scenario and is expected to increase over the forecast period of 2020 to 2027. The better standard of living and pollution is a key factor driving the growth of target market. Rapid urbanization, ease of usage, availability of small travel size packs, and growing awareness regarding hair care will positively impact the growth of the shampoo market. In addition, an increase in demand for natural and organic products, along with rising consumer awareness regarding personal care and hygiene, we are also accelerating the demand of the shampoo market. Moreover, the launching of innovative products such as herbal shampoo and the rising trend of using different types of shampoo for different hair-related issues are boosting various lucrative opportunities for the shampoo market.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hadfina Aisyah binti Nazari. My matric number is AA200401. Today I will present the development of the shampoo, which is we have a history, advantages and disadvantages of the shampoo. Now we go to the first history was at India on 1762. People in the Indian subcontinent started using a variety of Ayurvedic extracts to rinse their hair very early on. The earliest effective shampoo was made by boiling sapindus or soap berries with dried Indian gooseberry or amla and use the strain extract. Now, we can know why mommies advocated the use of natural hair cleansers like shikakai and Rita so ferociously. Second, at England on 1840, this is when Sheikh Dian Mohammed, a Bengali traveller and entrepreneur from India, introduced the practice of champooing or shampooing in Britain. Along with his Irish wife, he opened the first commercial shampoo measure bath in Britain. The local newspaper described it as the cure to all disease, and we can agree on that. No problem that a therapeutic massage follow a good wash cannot fix. Post this, English hairstylists boil some soap shavings in water, added fragrant herbs and used this concoction to wash locks. By the early 90s, people started using a regular soap bar to wash their tresses. However, the surfactants present in soap coated strands with a dull, unhealthy-looking film, which eventually became a concern. The third history was on 1903 at Germany. The first time that women didn't have to stir up their own poo, Berlin chemist Hans Schwarzkopf invented Shampoo, a violent scented powder that became available in German drugstores. Fast forward 25 years, he introduced Europe to the first bottle of liquid shampoo. By the 1970s, ads featuring hair icons like Farah and Christy Brinkley started doing the rounds, asserting that it's unhealthy to not shampoo your hair multiply times a week. And just like that, cosmetic companies celebrated a multi-million-dollar industry was born. And the last one is Paris on 2000. So it's unfair to talk about shampoo and not sneak in a tiny weeny bit about how conditioners became conditioners. Funnily enough, conditioners came into our lives because men needed it. Look at how they now flinch at the thought of spending another minute in the shower applying a hair conditioner. By the end of 20th century, perfumer Edward presented a product called Brilliantine that aimed at softening breasts and mustaches. However, it didn't take the woman much longer to realize that the formula works on their dual course men equally well. Now we go to the advantages of using shampoo for both men and women. The first is hair shampoo fight dryness and oiliness. The conditioning shampoos help in making them smooth and hydrated like never before. Using shampoos specially made for the dry hairs and scalp removes the dryness effectively and also brings up the soft strands. On the other hand, using shampoos for the oily hairs does the contrary best thing to your hair. Overgreasy scalp is something that no one wants at all, and thus it is mandatory for you to start using good shampoos to control both dryness and oiliness in your hairs. Next, relieves itch and irritation. Nothing could be worse than an itching and irritation-prone scalp. To relieve the scalp irritation, you should treat a little hair therapy using a good shampoo. Conditioning them will help you to calm your nerves and remove these pesky flakes. Therefore, the application of the shampoo will eventually soothe your scalp, making it smooth like never before. The third and the last one is keeps your hair beautiful and blossom. One of the major advantages of using hair shampoos on a regular basis is that they make them look beautiful, and most importantly, they add a fragrance to your hair, strands, and scalps that keep you fresh all day long. Also, problems like dryness, oiliness, and everything else can be easily rid of. Next, we go to the disadvantages of using shampoo for both men and women. The first one is dry shampoo residue can block the pores of the scalp. Symptoms of a sensitive scalp can include burning, tingling, pain, itching, and redness. Your scalp may also simply feel tight and itchy. If your symptoms are severe, you may have a hyperactive or hypersensitive scalp. Whether you have a mild or extreme case, it's important to consider what factors may be causing the sensitivity in your scalp. The symptoms may be caused by an imbalanced diet or by using the wrong shampoo. Likewise, exposure to certain climatic conditions, pollution, or stress can cause you to experience sensitivity in the scalp area. Considering these and other factors will help you determine why your skin is so sensitive and how to best improve its condition. And the second one, it also affects the eyes like cataracts. So shampoo will also affect your eyes. Sometimes it can make your eyes feel sore and painful. This is because the eye is one of the most sensitive organs. Thus, if the shampoo has content that can be harmful to the eyes, will have a high probability of getting cataracts. Therefore, there are several ways to prevent the occurrence of cataracts, such as closing the eyes when washing and cleaning the hair. In addition, tilt the head slightly to prevent soap bubbles from getting into the eyes. And the third one is can cause hair loss. Shampoos containing sulfates may not be ideal for hair health and in the long run, as these tend to cause dryness and damage. Using a conditioner is a must as it acts as a moisturizing agent for your hair, adding extra shine and smoothness to its texture. Amongst the many among the myths that persist around hair washing, the most common one is that over shampooing leads to hair fall. In reality, it is not the practice of washing your hair, but the chemical-based shampoo you use that may make your hair dry and brittle, eventually leading to hair fall. Many hair experts agree that washing your hair every day with a mild shampoo enhances its health depending on your hair type. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adrana Nazura binti Nur Azwan and my number metric is A82000699. So today I would like to present about uses and properties of shampoo. Shampoo may be a basic hair care product representing the most important segment of hair care cosmetic. Shampoo is usually within the sort of a viscous liquid with some exception of waterless solid form like a bar. Shampoo was developed to exchange soap for cleansing scalp and hair by removing unwanted sebum, dandruff, environmental dust, and residues of hair care products. Most of the dirt including sebum are water insoluble and cannot be effectively removed by water alone. The first thing first, when we talk about shampoo, the foremost use is shampoo used to wash the hair so that the hair does not become greasy, dandruff, damaged hair, and so on, which will make someone being uncomfortable. Moreover, there are many uses in shampoo to use in daily life. For the example, shampoo is also works well on laundry stain. You just need to treat the stain with a few drops of shampoo, rub them in, let soak, and then launder as usual. The stain will quickly out from the laundry. This is because shampoo contains sodium lauryl sulfate as a cleaning agent. Other than that, shampoo is used to clean the hairbrushes. For keep a healthy hair, you also need to clean your hairbrushes at least once in a month. So, because of that, it also can clog up with all sorts such as hair follicles, hair products, and dead skin cells. So give your brush the blast of freshness it deserves by soaking the brush in a bowl with shampoo and warm water. Finally, yet importantly, shampoo also used in clean of makeup brushes. It is very important to make sure the makeup brush are always in clean to fend off any festering bacteria. Thus, the shampoo is one of the important things to our daily life. What is the properties of shampoo? Before the shampoo releasing to the market, it must be tested for his or her safety or application to the skin and eyes. General tests for identification of ingredients and quantity of every ingredient should be administered by proper qualitative analysis, and another specific tests are done. First, various physical properties, which is that the foam formation and the foam stability, rheology of the product, nature of froth, effect of the shampoo on the hair and its characteristic. Effect on the hair are often studied by half head technique, where half the hair is shampoo, the opposite half is employed as control, and comparing the two parts by observation. The shampoo should produce good amount of foam to satisfy the psychological requirement of the user. Second, effect on skin and eyes. This will be done by applying it on animals. Irritation on skins are often studied by applying it on skin and observing the consequences on skin. Next, the shampoo must easily to remove and leave hair soft, shiny, and manageable. It is because shampoo contains oils such as argan oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil that help to nourish and rehydrate hair. Lastly, the shampoo must give a pleasant fragrance to the hair. The main reason for adding fragrances to hair shampoo is to give the product a nice smell which consumer will love. Fragrances also can be listed as perfume on your shampoo label. It is also to get rid of bad hair odor so that people around are comfortable to the user, and it can boost user self-confidence. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass it to my friends to continue this presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nur Sarah Patrisha binti Muhammad Kamar Zaman, and my matric number is AA201309. Sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS, is one of the ingredients that lists on our shampoo bottle. Sodium lauryl sulfate, SLES, is a surfactant with a similar chemical formula. However, SLES is milder and less irritating than SLS. Sulfates are chemicals used as cleansing agent. They are found in household cleaners, detergent, and even shampoo. Two main types of sulfates are used in shampoo, which are sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. The purpose of these sulfates is to create a lathering effect to remove oil and dirt from your hair. If the shampoo easily makes a lather in the shower, there is a good chance it contains sulfates. Sulfate-free shampoos make little to no lather. Compared to another cleansing ingredients in shampoo, sulfates are said to have the deepest cleansing effect. They belong to a class of cleanser called anionic surfactants, which clean away substance. Sulfates are considered shampooing staples. Still, the use of sulfates in shampoo has been controversial in recent decades. Some people believe that sulfates can directly damage your health. Since shampoo is used daily in many cases, the thought is that this much exposure to sulfates can lead to serious risks. Sulfates were once perceived to be cancer-causing agents, but further scientific evidence debunked these claims. However, this does not mean that sulfate-containing shampoo is safe or appropriate for everyone. It can be damaging to certain types of hair, and it may even cause skin irritation in some people. As a conclusion, sulfate do not necessarily pose health risks for all users. However, if you have a sensitivity to sulfates, or if your hair is dry, fine, or damaged, it may be best to choose a different type of shampoo. You might even just prefer to avoid them altogether to be on the safe side. So, there are a few tips alongside using sulfate-free shampoo. First, you may wash your hair only as often as you need to. Second, please make sure that your shampoo is tailored to your hair type. Third, do not forget to use a conditioner. And fourth, use heated tools sparingly. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dina Nuran Shahani binti Arshad, and my matrix number is AA200252. Now I'm going to conclude the study of our chosen topic, which is shampoo. From the problem statement, we know that the usage of SLS in shampoo can cause side effects to our scalp. It is because the SLS can strip away the natural protein and oil that needed by the scalp. Also, there are some claims regarding the usage of SLS can cause cancer, but there are currently no scientific research regarding this rumor. However, the overusing of shampoo that contain SLS can cause irritation and leads to hair loss in some worst cases. So, it is highly recommended to use other alternatives rather than using shampoo that contain SLS. One of the alternatives is by changing to shampoo that contains sodium lauryl sarcosinate. These surfactants have a less potential to irritate the scalp as it have a higher crystallinity compared to its original composition. It also produces a good formability similar to SLS. According to the chart, sodium lauryl sarcosinate have surpassed other surfactants in terms of formability and water resistance. Next, we can also use shampoo that contains sodium lauryl ester sulfate as it is less irritating compared to SLS. It is because it is a modified version of SLS. This surfactant leaves the skin feel nourished after the usage. As a conclusion, the usage of SLS in shampoo will not affect our skin if it is used wisely. Also, it is important to choose the type of shampoo that suits our skin. That's all from me. Thank you.